At the age of 4, Anne Lockhart did the unimaginable. She appeared on a movie set filled with adults and wowed the audience. Her performance in the film T for Tumbleweed in 1958 was truly one of a kind. This video covers everything you need to know about Anne Lockhart and where she has been for the past few years. Now, before we get into the video, I've discovered that only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking the video, kindly consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. Enjoy the video. Anne's early career. Anne Lockhart grew up surrounded by phenomenal performers. Her grandparents were well known at the time for their incredible roles, and her mother, June Lockhart, also made waves as an actress at the time. Anne often spent time with her mom on set, and she was able to learn about the acting business at an early age. She received her first ever role when she was just 4 years old. Her role in T for Tumbleweed marked the beginning of her career as a child actor at the time. She later made several uncredited appearances in over 5 films for the next 3 years as she prepared herself for major roles. The success of the films she appeared in paved the way for her to be noticed in the film world. She later got the opportunity to make guest appearances in television shows in the mid-1960s. Her role in the anthology series Death Valley Days marked the beginning of her roles on network television. Even though some of her appearances were brief, she left an unforgettable performance on each show that she appeared on. Her dedication to her craft led her to receiving recurring roles in popular series like NCIS, The Lying Game, and Chicago Fire. After over 60 guest appearances, she received her first major film role in the early 1970s. She was chosen among several competent actresses to appear in the film Jury. From then on, she became one of the most prolific Hollywood actresses. All around the 1970s till the 1990s, she appeared alongside co-stars like Ann Baxter and Kay Lentz in horror, comedy, and science fiction films. She never failed to execute her roles in movies, and she kept on receiving major roles since then. From the 1990s till date, she has built a great career in the film industry. It is clear that she worked her way to the top, and she has a track record of career wins to prove it. Although she is famously known for her roles in films like Ex-Terminators and Dakota Summer, her role in Battlestar Galactica is said to be exceptional. And as Lieutenant Sheba in Battlestar Galactica. When Anne Lockhart's career was beginning to pick up, movie directors started selecting her for diverse roles. She was one of the few actresses who received roles for movie genres that were not common. Anne Lockhart was chosen by Glenn Larson to appear as one of the pioneer actresses in the television series Battlestar Galactica. The series centered on the storyline of 12 colonies who are engaged in a cyber war with a cybernetic race. Of all the colonial battleships that were used in the war, the Battlestar Galactica turns out to be the only battleship that survived several attacks. Anne Lockhart played the role of Lieutenant Sheba in 11 episodes of the series. Her character was a strong and dominant leader who took her duties seriously. She certainly played her role well because the director of the show was willing to work with her again after the show. She was later selected by the director of the show to appear in his other television series like The Fall Guy and Knight Rider. Battlestar Galactica turned out to be a huge success, and it sparked the creation of book adaptations, novels, and video games based on the same story. Anne Lockhart's groundbreaking role as Lieutenant Sheba certainly contributed to the overall success of the show. She's remembered for her role as Lieutenant Sheba till date. Where is Anne Lockhart now? Anne's professional career has spanned for decades, and she has truly made an impact in the film industry over the years. However, she has lived a private life and spends most of her time working. There hasn't been any comprehensive information about her online, so most people are wondering where she is now and what she's been up to. Anne Lockhart is still active in the entertainment industry. She has appeared in over 50 television series since her performance in Battlestar Galactica, but she has not been frequent on screens for the past 6 years. She is more focused on her stage work and has become an established Shakespearean actress over the years. She's also founded the Kingsman Shakespeare Festival years ago as a result of her love for stage work. Since the 1990s, she has showcased her performing skills on several stages. She made her stage debut at the age of 18 in New York, and she has made frequent appearances on stages since then. She was known for her original one-woman piece on French McCormick, where she performed on several stages across the country. Her stage work has remained unmatched over the years. She has been on several national tours with theater production companies, where she gained experience and exposure. After appearing in several productions of Shakespearean works, she channeled her years of experience into the King's Men Shakespeare Festival. She has continued to serve on the board of the festival in California till date. The King's Men Shakespeare Company is focused on offering programs and performances of the works of William Shakespeare with the aim of entertaining and educating people in different age groups. Anne Lockhart is passionate about the King's Men Shakespeare Company, and she has continued to educate people about the intricacies of stage work. Her love for theater work has been evident over years. When she's not acting on stages, she showcases her skills as an expert horsewoman. She has even won several championships over the years for reining, team penning, and barrel racing. She currently spends most of her time working on her personal projects. She lives with her 2 children, Carlisle and Zane, and she has houses in California, Texas, and Montana. Even though her private life has remained private, her works in the film industry have continued to impact generations. She continues to be passionate about her work and is willing to do all she can to accomplish her goals. Being off-screen has not hindered her from contributing to the entertainment industry. She is still actively involved in voice work and stage acting. The commercial queen. One of the things that has stood out about the 1970s star is her ability to capture the attention of her target audience. This was evident in the films that she appeared in because most television viewers in the 1970s and 1980s were glued to her shows. Her influence did not stop in movies and TV series. She has also worked for some brands over the years. She has done over 100 commercials all through her career. She is one of the few actresses who has represented brands well and has caused an influx of sales for major brands like Crest Toothpaste and McDonald's. Anne Lockhart has taken on several advertising roles and carried out campaigns for brands. She has served as the spokeswoman for brands like Star, KFC, Savin Drugstore, Polaroid Film, Acme, and Skaggs. Her commercials have produced good results for the brands that she's worked with over the years. Anne's impeccable voice work. One of the things that has stood out about Anne Lockhart over the years is her incredible voice acting skill. She has the ability to portray the right voice for each character that she voices. She is one of the most demanded voice actors, and she has voiced several popular film and television characters. She has provided voice work in several films like Prince of Egypt, Project X, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and The Rocketeer. She also did voice work for the then popular Disney animation Chicken Little. She has also voiced several characters on television shows like West Wing, The Cosby Mysteries, and Goldie Gold. Anne Lockhart is currently 68 years old, and she remains one of Hollywood's most talented actresses. She is focused on living a healthy life. She follows a healthy diet and strict workout regimen that enables her to stay healthy and productive. So, which of these facts about Anne Lockhart caught your interest the most? Let us know in the comment section and check out the next video in this series.